don't even know if that happens anyway, because me, I can be married 5 times. It is not an issue. In fact, I won't even.
Is it because your religion allows that?
No, our religion does not allow a woman marry multiple times. But if I don't get it right, I don't get it right. If it's not coming right, it's not coming right. There's nothing I can do. I just have to. I won't keep trying anyway. So many times I've said I'm not doing this. I'm not even trying any marriage BS anymore. It's a hang. But just in case it happened in the future.
Or don't you feel lonely?
Never. I can never feel. No. I can't feel lonely.
A to the U to the N to the T to the Y to the A to the Y to the O. Aunty is on the house, and I welcome you to yet another exciting episode of Real Life with Aunty Ayo. And this is your beautiful host here. My name remains Ayo Adesanya. And we meet today. My guest today is a big. I know you're expecting fish. This one is not a fish. This one is a lion. She's a woman who has lived, survived, rebuilt, and continues to reinvent herself in so many powerful ways. She's an actress, a producer, a mother. And recently, I've been hearing something that she wrote a book, so that makes her an author. She has been celebrated. I would say she has been misunderstood, because you have a right to your own opinion. No matter what you say, or no matter how you call it. She has been judged. And she has been applauded. Yet she continues to stand strong gidigba. I said a lie on that time because she stands gidigba. Her name is, I'm going to call it respectfully. She's Halaja Oshe Laide Bakare. A round of applause, Ike. Who this woman, Ike? You're welcome to Real Life with Aunty Ayo.
Thank you, Aunty Ayo.
Okay, so I've been hearing this question. I've been hearing this particular question that I'm going into. I know every time they talk about you, they must mention Mushin. We say Mushin. I see why now. Okay, Mushin. Laide Bakare Street. The street is named after your father. Yes. You know, what was it growing up? How was it when you were growing up?
Well, thank you so much, Aunty Ayo. You're doing wonderfully well, and I appreciate what you're doing. You mentioned that a lot of our fans, they have heard a lot about us, several kind of opinions, but now we're setting the record straight.
Yes.
So it's an opportunity for us to speak our truth. So I hope that you guys will believe us.
No, they have no choice. It's your opinion. You have to
Okay, so growing up, well, I would say.
How has it shaped you? I mean, Mushin. You know, we all know how Mushin is. Mushin is kind of a little tough. It's a tough place. So, I mean, how has it formed you? How has it helped your life? You know.
Well, it's as the same as I grew up from any other part of the world, because the setting is still the same till today. I still go there. That's where my father's house is. My mother, that's our street. So I still like the vibe around there. I still want to go there like every time. It's not the tough area. There are parts of the parts of where we is not tough, and it's interesting. It's eye-opening. The community is not bad, like they always say.
People think,
you know, it is not at all. Until you live in that act. But if not, so many misconceptions about Mushin. But, you know, my father, growing up, he is a very industrious person. He loves real estate business. He just wants to do things differently. So he built houses in Mushin and the streets named after him. And we don't have any choice. We love the environment. My mom has her home business too. She sells flour, sugar, bag of flour, sugar, rice. She says a lot. So even we as kids, we have investments. Even as I have buildings in Mushin that are tenants in there, and they love the fact that I am one of them.
Okay.
and I love them as well.
That's
So regardless the Lekki vibes now, the Mushin is the
yay! So you just go to Mushin,
I love to.
and then you go to
love.
Lekki, and then you just steeze me.
Yeah. So
You don't touch your steeze. That's beautiful. That's amazing. And you've turned out well. I mean, you just mentioned that you're not from the tough part. That means there's some areas that are really calm there.
Yeah. My mother still lives there. That's her husband's house.
Yes.
She lives there. Yeah.
When you hear Mushin, say, Mushin, when you hear somebody just cut your bag, you start running, yeah, Mushin was there. You know that kind of thing. But
I didn't even experience all that. I didn't. The parts of anybody knows Bakare, the Olosun police station. Our street is right behind Olosun police station, not too far from Damingoro.
Is it was challenge?
Yes.
I know that challenge area.
Yes, around that. Yeah. So it's a nice place. So we representing. Then I Pasoma Alabi had his office around that at the first of, and that was our first major celebrity. That's Pasoma Alabi's office, and a lot of big personnel used to come greeting him. And so whenever we walk around that house, I'm like, yeah, that's Pasoma's office. He was still outside, so it doesn't. Everything was okay. It was not as bad as people think. Yeah. I still love to go there. That's every time.
Definitely. That is. I mean, that is nice. I know your father was an allergy. Right, and he had 3 wives. Yeah, what has the experience been like? What did you take from that?
Yeah, typically polygamous settings, and no wife is allowed to live outside his territory. So, all his wives and children, we all live together in the same house, the same compound, with different apartments, and so we grew up like that. You don't have any choice rather than to go by his rules. And that really helped me form who I am today. Because growing up, he buys in a lot of camera equipment, light equipment, just to record happenings at home, because it's a large family. So because we are a community of
by ourselves.
So so birthdays frequently. Housewarming party, naming ceremony, things happen back to back. So all that helped me to begin to think beyond filming all this equipment for household use only. Okay. So I try to monetize, commercialize it.
Your first experience?
Yes, that was my first experience. Into all this, yes. Yeah, because they had hotel as well. We had several hotels which the movie producers, they come lodging. Yeah, even while I was in primary secondary school, they've become so much close with my parents. So it made it very easy for me at the last year of my secondary school. So that was when they were now using me to play some literature.
So even your first experience was through?
Yes, it was through my parents. Yes, and it was in my father's house, my father's hotel. Yeah, and so part of our and part of our equipment. Ooh. Yeah, and props.
Okay.
Because my father is someone that is very, when it comes to aesthetic, the house everywhere, the compound, the cars, luxurious, everything was luxury. So they were, they needed all that, and I was making it possible. I was because my daddy living room.
I know actors, that's what we do.
So my father loves to listen to news. I'm joking with news. I go, why?
Where did we go?
You go say, your wallet is too much.
You were still going to
but later I showed my interest, and always like, are you sure you want to do this? But my mom, my mom was very close to Uncle Bakare Yomi. Okay. But because Uncle Muka comes to our house with his crew, script. By that time, I lost school, I lost secondary school. I was in JSS2, JSS3. By the time we come home, I want to machine setting our bedroom, turned my room to police station, turned this way to hospital. So I was really learning, and it was quite interesting. So it was very easy for me to say, I want to try my shop. We have the equipment, we have the hotel, the house, and everything. Okay, I want to try. And Uncle Muka stood like, okay, now let's go. So after I shot the movie, I was even tagged the youngest producer in the industry then. Because people were like, "Oh, Baba Olo Hotel fashion movie." So when we were even filming, we were like, "Hey, Mama Baba Bakare, Omo Hotel, yeah, BS Hotel, Bakare Hotel, Omo Mokani, what did you film?"
Wow.
So that was how
You came
I
into
spent.
contact with
Yes.
this. I mean, your learning experience
Yes.
is really detailed. Thank God for that. Thank God you were able to connect with that right
Yes.
from the scratch, and you already knew this was what you wanted
Yes.
to do.
Yes. I loved it like almost
Yeah, it
immediately.
makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much. Okay, so my next question is that I know that you face quite a lot of trolls, okay, for years. What is that particular one? Maybe like a rumor that people have said. Because on my show, I like people to, I like people to say, to tell us things that, we clarify things. Let me put it like that. I like to clarify stuff. Like, this is how it is. Use your mouth to, we like people to use your mouth to say, okay, buy it. When I say this is how it is,
Yeah.
you two, you will try and, think my way,
Yes.
see what my way is. So we give
Yeah.
people opportunity to open up and say, okay, this is what is going on. Okay, so what is that one rumor that people said or people talked about, and you know that this is not true?
Okay, so several ones. It's not true, but I
Just okay,
find
so okay.
yeah, but I found out that there is really nothing I can do, but just to let them roll with their opinion, and we don't have a choice. It's the way it is, and right from my early stage in life, the stuffs like that have been so much thrown at me that I had to find a way to manage it. Like for instance, they did something that was so terrible that time I was, they had to write like a letter, like a mail it to my boyfriend in UK. He received like a package, receiving a package and full
Someone that
of
you never knew.
that someone that we did still tomorrow. I eventually know how that happened. They somehow wrote a whole lot lies about me, that you don't know this, the kind of person she is, she dated this, she dated that, she did this. When someone got like a letter from the mail in the US,
How
open,
now?
still snap the picture and send to me, like, this is what I got in a mail.
my goodness.
And that was like, I'm like, so in my head, I didn't even know nobody, in my
Like,
head,
why
nobody
share
knows
that?
me. Because I go to Adesanya, who know me? How? I didn't know that I was getting popular already.
Okay.
You understand? Because
So
me, I always felt, you share or work on share.
Eh.
You understand? So I'm like, so auto buy. So stuff like that made me, prepares me for anything that happens after.
Okay.
Because that happened a very long time.
Okay.
So I knew that
So it
people
started
so
way back.
yeah.
So when people say
so anything
things,
that happened recently, those were just like, but except that the one that it's so bad is one's image. When one's image is being put out there differently in very bad way. Like a lot of people see me as a troublemaker, someone that is not calm, that has anger issue. So that image is so
but
bad.
why would they think that? Have you done something that people now say, okay, she's like this, she's that, she's a troublemaker? Because troublemaker is big one. No?
Yeah.
After calling somebody troublemaker, it must have been like, ṣé mo ti yọ̀ṣẹ́ sí ẹ rí ni o?
Yeah, mo yọ share, ó dàbí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀. That wanted to hit bouncer, Eniola Badmus's bouncer,
Okay, that
that
issue,
issue.
okay.
And anywhere and they're like, you have anger issue, sorry, are you visiting anger management? Therapist, and I'm like, I'm not like that, but it's like that. This is what we saw. It happened like right behind us, like before our eyes. You guys were talking, and the next thing is you're trying to eat your colleague. Someone tried to block you. Even want to. What if that person be? That alone, it's really not good for one's
Image.
Yeah, and several others like that, and they do not know the story. They were not there.
They don't know any backstory.
They just feel like, what to see that? But what can I do? I would.
But please let me ask you: are these things that you say, are they not giving you money in another way, in a certain way?
Of course, yes. Of course, yes. In a certain way, it helps build your social media handle, most especially for someone like me that I'm not really social like that.
Okay. Are you a reserved person?
Very, very racist. Very, very.
So when all these things happen, it just helps you. They will just push it.
Yes.
Even though I feel this is affecting my image, but at least, well, as long as it's putting money, because one thing I realized is that you lè tẹ́ gbogbo aráyé lọ́rùn. That is it. You know, we won't go to everybody's house like, this is where I am, this is where I am, you know. Yeah, but I know we can always get better. We can always do better.
And it comes with the profession. So
okay, yeah.
It's the news they want. Most importantly,
when they want the news.
Yeah, stuff. Good things don't fly. It's only those bad ones.
And I wonder why that is.
Yeah, that's
life shit.
That's life.
You want to hear the dad. So I want to talk about your book.
Okay.
Your book, Becoming Laide Bakare. Okay. Claims you made millions in 6 months. Okay, what exactly did you do? Because me too, I want to be, you know, go like they ever was studying about you. I want to. What did you do? How did you do it? You know.
Okay, so what happened was
so that your viewers can learn. How did you?
It was an inspiration from the very notorious and popular blog, Gist Lover.
Okay.
That was where the inspiration came from. Okay. So there was a time I had my house in Lekki when I just finished it. Okay. Got myself.
And congratulations on that.
You
didn't invite me for the house warming. I'm not agree. Me ò bínú o.
You know So got my vehicles and all that, and that just so I just spring on from. I think the blog is not really that popular like before. Okay. I don't know me more, but I feel like what I put these days. Okay, calm down, Larry. So it was that time that kept mentioning that the house is. I was just saying. So for me, okay, I put up a story that it took me a lot to get here, that I'm coming to tell you a story and how
this happened.
In fact, I'll write a book.
Okay.
You know, from my caption. So I posted it and it just lifted and using that for dragging again. That, which book? So that's just give me that courage that what you think. I think I really need to
write
this
book
short
that you're
now,
talking about.
because it takes a lot. Because the experience I had for that building, to erect that alone, it's not like that wasn't my first building, but there was a story behind it. Okay. And the story was when I just separated from my ex, and I had to move out of the house with my children. Okay. And the kind of person I am, I'm a very shy person. I don't want to go
ask people for,
not even ask people, even live in a compound.
Okay, with others,
with neighbors and all that. I would now be like, aren't you married with kids?
Don't be in your business.
Be in your business. So I just wanted to quickly either buy or build in a very short time.
Okay.
So for me, that I don't know, maybe for any other person, it might be like
from 0 to like 100 or something.
Yeah, but for me, I didn't grow up like that.
Okay.
Right from my childhood, we lived alone in a very big compound with no
other people
except one or two tenants, you know, very separated area of the compound. So I felt like, okay, so I needed to buy a building. So I was working on that. I even got one. Yeah, I got one. In fact, that man, I should even call him out. His name is called Yusuf Amuda or something. I bought a building from him. He said he sold one around that Chevron. Okay. Chevron alternative route.
Oh, yes, alternative.
So that area, the estate is called Sheffield or whatever. Sheffield.
Okay, you bought one there?
Yes. So I paid, and before I know it, the guy, said, "Oh, okay, that is not more expensive." I said, "Okay, return my money." So he couldn't return. He returned like maybe half, and then the rest I had to.
Till tomorrow, you have not returned.
Yeah, he's still owing me some money. He's still owing me some money, and I still built that house that opened when K1 came to perform. So it was a lot, and I just felt God actually want this to happen. That if not, and the movement was so swift, because I remember when I nearly, got involved with my ex. I had land that I was meant to develop. I had plans. When you are in a relationship or when you are newly into, and you explain to your partner, this is what I'm doing, and it will secretly be killing your ambition, your ideas, just so you don't grow too fast and you won't be able to curtail you. So I didn't know on time until things began, and I'm like, until we eventually separated. So what I have led for over 6 years, 4 years, I was doing them like almost immediately after, because I could now be more focused. And I'm like, is it wrong to want to try being married so that it won't be the stigma of, mattresses. They don't want to settle down with any man. They don't want to
wonder.
fly around. So even while you try it, you've given everything you have, your mind, your soul, your heart, your investment, everything. This is what you still get in return. And I feel like, so things can change so rapidly because when you were, because this, our relationship was that you can be at home, eat, there is food, you're not meant to step out, don't step out, don't even go to location. You know that I mean that I started as like more or less like a child actor.
You were
And
already
it got to a
made
stage
now.
in my life that a man will tell me you can't go to location because there are kids at home, you can't go. So, and I was listening. And he will be promising that I will do this. Don't worry. Oh, this will happen. That will happen. And year after year, year after year, year after year.
Nothing was going on.
Nothing
Was there
going-
something?
No, and I felt like this plus somebody that you are still, trying to cope, manage with, will even be doing some things that you cannot even bear, and things have to go, separately, and the people will never understand outside that you need to take most important decision in your life and for your children. When kids are not involved, you're like, but
You
when
can go,
the
you can get up
future,
and go.
when the future of the kids are extremely important and you don't want to ruin yourself, and that will affect the kid. So I felt so immediately the separation happened. I took the bull by the horn and I was just going through things that I've had, how I can put things together. I can begin to leverage on other platforms and things that was hanging before, which a lot of people had, but they don't know how to explore it. They have it. Most especially somebody that you have a track record of coming far behind, and at a point you feel that I'm not where I'm supposed to be. It's because maybe you've not tapped into one or two potentials that you have. So I tried it. It worked for me. And I said I want to teach others how to make money in less than 6 months, because I built that building. It happened, and it's not easy. You see, Lekki Aja axis building there. Hey, is it the construction we want to talk about? Is it the piling? Is it the foundation? Is it, it's a lot. Before you say you have 1-story building, you have, buried like 2 or 3 on the ground just because of water. You want to go far ahead the sea level, water level. So all that, it takes a lot. And for that to happen, and I felt like I can't keep it to myself. Let me write it. Let me share, write a book so that people can download on Amazon. You see, on Amazon and seller. So you want to download. So you are very welcome to download and read. So is there, and so because that notorious blog started, making mockery of the idea, and that was why I felt the challenge to go ahead. And I'm so thankful that I did. Yes. It's a fantastic one. It's on Amazon and seller. It's on Becoming Laide Bakare. How I made millions in 6 months.
Oh my goodness. Even me, I'm tapping from that too. I'm learning. You mentioned 1 or 2 things, like how when you have potentials, but you don't use it, and you don't even know that you have it.
Yes.
Okay. That is amazing. That is wonderful. I really like that. So I like that. Okay, so you often mention privilege, anytime you're talking. How much of your success came from privilege and how much came from sheer hustle? So which one is how much came from, like I've hustled, and then the privilege? How does it weigh? Which one is weighing more? Which one?
The privilege is the root. From the family I come from. I had all it takes to stand by myself, and studying my parents, my father, my mother, how industrious they are, what they do, what they do, things they wouldn't do, things they take serious. And so I took that, because like I said camera equipment.
Okay.
We were just buying them to film our own family occasion, documenting and watching, because that's what my father loves to watch. Anytime you see him, after I watch his news, they put on this birthday, that birthday,
wow,
the housewarming, when he was naming one of his, he just relaxes with it and all that. And so for me to think out of the box, like, okay, because most of the filmmakers, some of them do come and rent it out. And so I begin to write scripts because I know how they turn things around. I was studying the Bodamuka and everybody that comes to the house. So I was studying them. So
was your case study.
Yes, I was studying all that, and I was able to. So that is a very good foundation that I can build on.
Yes.
But later in life, schooling setting, I had to go to university, and I went to like 3 universities.
Lagabi?
First, University of Ibadan. I studied theater arts.
Greatest,
Great,
you are
great,
greatest, you are that's good.
So yeah, University of Ibadan, I studied theater arts. University of Lagos, I studied history and strategic studies.
Wow.
New York Film Academy, New York, I studied filmmaking. So all these periods, was challenging, but that is when I will attribute to real hustle, because then it wasn't, now school is now very important. Moving on in life, and make sure you still at least earn money for yourself to stand by yourself, because the lifestyle they cost most of the time when you're now known.
You can say that again.
So you want to live that life that people portray you to, and it has to happen.
You want me to make it real and not fake it.
And not fake it.
Make it real and not fake it.
And so
yeah,
it's costly.
Yeah, it is.
So that's what I would call the real hustling part. And we thank God. We're still hustling, though.
We thank God. We thank God. We thank God. In a society that shames people for divorcing even once, what has been the biggest challenge of loving again after everything you've been through?
I don't want to love again. I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. I want to be happy with the man.
Why is everybody running from real relationship?
Makes sense, mono.
I want more one ball, so you know what to say. Anyway, you feel one thing is different from what you feel is different from what you say, okay? But like, we have to be truthful to ourselves. So
that's my truth anyway.
Yeah. So we have to say our truth.
I don't really.
So are you saying that if somebody comes down and a genuine person, you say, well, you just don't want to?
They never stop coming. They've always been coming. So,
but you don't
it's
trust.
My choice. Yeah, I don't trust. So, and I get that a lot. Like in any relationship, it's like, what's happening to your mind? Your mind is so strong that we don't even know how to. I said, don't bother to penetrate. Just be good. There's no two ways. Just be good. Be truthful to yourself. Nobody can deceive me anymore. Yeah. I don't want to deceive you. Yeah. Come correct. Do what you're supposed to do. If you're in my life to support, to encourage, to be a shoulder, play your part. Don't expect too much from me. I won't expect too much from you. Yeah. Let's be civil.
Okay, so okay. I know you did not go through domestic violence, and thank God for that, because a lot of people went through that. I know you did not go through it, but what actually, even if you don't want to go deeply into it, what happened?
So mine is more of emotion.
Okay.
Because it's really not easy for a fellow human being like you to tell you not to go out, tell you what to eat, and tell you limit what you love to do, limit you. It's not so for you to comply. Of course, you have tried. That's one. Then two.
For how long did you go for?
How
long did you comply for? At least
most of my compliance, thankfully, was always through my pregnancy stage. So I would like, I don't have to go out. I'm pregnant anyway. I don't have to go out. So those period. And I could just manage to study you for like a year or two more. So max, say like 4 years. After 4 years, I had to take it back. Dapada! Then anything that the foundation about the jail lies. That's why I don't do all this lying thing, because when you build anything on lies, last. So it's just true.
Let's be real.
So good. Be real. Some men, they wouldn't want to be real.
Now,
they will manage.
So like somebody comes now and is very real to you, and he says, look, this is the way I am. This is how much I have in my bank account. I'm a tenant. I don't have a house, but I'm planning to build because I'm making the money.
How can I have houses and be someone that doesn't have a house? Could make sense.
Okay. So if you say I have one house, okay. Let's say this man. Some people really like you out there, don't you know?
But I've suffered to. The thing is, I have struggled. I came from a very rich background. And it was still like, you just still have to work for yourself. You still have to also, you still have to make your own money. You can't rely on your parents. You can't rely on anything. So if me, that I'm a lady, I'm able to cross all that. So it's not easy for anybody. even the Otedola children as well, they are still, you see them still making efforts. So if I've made so much effort, you to go and make effort now, you have to make effort. You have to go with those.
Okay, so if somebody has 10 buildings now and say, like,
it's not about money. I'm just saying that you cannot.
Okay, I'm just bringing the level here and there for you.
Well, just be
so
balance.
Who will not love like this? Bye.
It has to be right. All those mark boxes.
Person has to be real.
It just has to be real, and at least you must have done well for yourself reasonably.
So do you think people who are real and they've done well for themselves are usually very real? Do you think somebody that's done well for themselves, that they have the kukushi, are they usually very real?
I think when you mentioning money, it's not about the money.
Okay, don't let me say. Okay, you just said you cannot find somebody that does not have a house now.
Okay.
He now says, okay, I have houses. But do you think they're usually real? I'm just asking you.
It's not about what you tell me, it's about what I will know eventually.
Okay.
It's not about what you tell me, because I should be able to come spend weekend.
I go to Barbados.
And you cannot come to my house except you are married.
I don't understand.
Yeah, except you are married. No man has ever entered my house.
Except the man is married.
Except we are married. Like we
are I get it. Okay, except you are married to the man.
Yes, no, random like a date or something can never happen.
How will you not keep it real like this? Right?
I could real low. If it's about coming, I'll go to his place. I can go to his place, but you cannot come to my house if we are not husband and wife.
Isn't that one-sided? But isn't that one-sided? You will be going to his house.
He's the man. He's the man.
So how will you now work? You have to
his
work
responsibility
together.
Is to gbéyàwó. Aunty, Yorùbá ni we have culture. Ọkùnrin máa ń gbéyàwó wálé.
Kì í ṣe pé ìyàwó ló máa ń gbé ọkọ. But like things have changed though. Life is gone.
I really respect women that do that. Mm-hmm. There are several women that do that. I don't know why. But I just feel cooking balance. I have a sister like that, that she's the breadwinner. This one is in my family now. She will know that. She's my sister.
You're praising her now.
Yeah, and she's the breadwinner. And I know sometimes when they have their issues, the husband will be crying like, "Is it because you are there?" I was like, oh. And because at it close already, so we just like, I'm running over it. So I want to believe that bó ṣe máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ everywhere náà nìyẹn. Kò sí ní náà ni kò sọ́kùnrin tẹ́ máa bí tí ò ní orí sọ wípé it's because I moved into my wife's house. Ó wà dáadáa ó pọ̀. People do it, but me, I cannot do it.
Okay, so well, that is that's it's something. No, seriously, me that I'm talking, I know I can't. I don't think it's something I can do.
You sure you can't do it, Aunty?
No, I can't. But not that you cannot come and greet me in my house. You can always come and greet me in my house.
So my own is worse.
But you cannot. Could he come and greet you? You can't come and greet you.
Until we seal it.
You are married.
Yes. I now pronounce you husband and wife.
How will that work, Laide? You people are dating, so the man cannot come to your house until the man marries you.
It has never happened. It has never happened.
It can happen. Like if you're in love.
I don't love her. I don't love. I like, I appreciate, I respect.
Okay.
But that love, I don't like it.
Okay, maybe when you appreciate, you like, and you respect, you can easily bring that person to your house. And come to my house.
And come and do what?
Let's play table tennis.
Table tennis.
Bang, bang, bang.
Hey, you go and play the bride price.
But to come and drink or have dinner or something.
In his house. He's the man.
I'm not romantic.
I'm not. He's the man.
You are not romantic.
You should be responsible. You should come and carry me to his house. My house might be bigger, but at least I know that it's your. Even if it's rented, if his place is rented, I can still. But now you coming to my house and you're not putting ring on it, and you want to be coming and fashion call.
Okay. So do you think Nigerians judge women who marry more than once unfairly? Why do you think the pressure is heavier on women? Why? Why don't they judge the men? Why is it always women?
I don't even know if that happens anyway. Because me, I can be married 5 times. it is not an issue. In fact, I won't even.
Is it because your religion allows that?
No, I don't allow a woman marry multiple times. But if I don't get it right, I don't get it right. If it's not coming right, it's not coming right. There's nothing I can do. I just have to. I won't keep trying anyway. So many times I've said, I'm not doing this. I'm not even trying any marriage PS anymore. You can see hang. But just in case it happened in the future.
Or don't you feel lonely?
Never. I can never feel. No! I can't feel lonely.
Anyway, you're not romantic, so how can you
so
be
I'm not anyway.
When you're not even romantic, how can you be lonely?
Except you are talking
of... mouth to just be there, nobody kissing it. And I mean, the mouth just there.
But it's always
but I'm still young now, what do you mean? So how are you coping? How do you cope with that?
I'm always settled when it comes to that.
Okay.
I'm always settled.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What about the children? Are they close to their father? How do you handle that part of?
Oh, of course, yes.
They have a relationship.
We don't have a relationship.
I mean the kids.
He has a relationship with the father, yes.
Okay with that.
Yeah. You know, we do 1 week here, 1 week there, and all that. We co-parent. Yeah. We didn't get to co-parent easily anyway. We had to go to court back and forth before we now started co-parenting. But before, we steal kids, we steal them. This one will steal them, take them away. This one will go and hijack.
And you people don't, but you don't fight over them.
We don't fight over them. It's diplomatic, you know, like a Cold War.
Yeah, they are going to my house today.
Yeah, so they get to that house like this. The next one to go and pick them. They are not, you can't steal them. Or they'll be, until we now have to go to court and court.
So you are now more matured about it.
Yeah, we are now more matured about it.
That's
and
nice.
we're now co-parenting.
That's good. There's a lot of talk about eye service in the Yoruba Nollywood. So how has that culture affected you? I mean, if you believe so. I mean, personally, how has it affected you?
Okay, yes, it does exist. And the way it affects me, I would say, contributed to who I am today.
Okay.
And my own upbringing helps it. So my upbringing is my family and my closest and my best friend, my mom and my siblings. I don't really mingle that much. So getting into the industry, so the culture of eye service really helped me go back to my shell. Like, I'm not going to social anyway. So this is the eye service people are doing because it won't affect me because the ripple effect, it won't matter anyway. Like, you want to do eye service for me that did not see you. As I saw, like, go blend. I don't know if you get what I get.
I get.
So to the point that I grew not to have any friend in the industry at all.
So you don't have any friends?
I don't have any friends in the industry at all. And that's the baffles me. We're like, oh, really? Sometimes they say, oh, who's your friend? They say, who's it? But maybe we are on a project.
So you don't have industry friend?
I don't have industry friend.
Like me, like this, I have industry friend.
Yeah, I don't have.
People actualize my industry. You must have an industry friend.
Okay, my industry friend, that I can say my industry friend, is the one that we fought on live camera.
Okay, you
we were that was somebody that you grew up together, that you were so close. I'm telling bloggers that she's not my friend. Take the camera off my face. She's not my friend. And
could it be that she was joking?
No, it wasn't a joke because several things has happened before that moment. You don't really fight before that particular moment. She has said some things, and when someone that comes to your house regularly, your parents, they are parents, we're so close growing up. Like, we went to the University of Ibadan. I was 19. Somebody you have known when you were 19 years. Till now that we are, that we grew up together, we know a lot of things about ourselves.
She go to UI?
Yes, there was a time she was in UI. Yeah.
Oh, it was a time. Is that
yes.
It's not as if she graduated from there.
Yeah,
you're not sure. You don't know.
Yeah, the graduation part.
I think she was your friend. How would you do?
Yeah, I think later she now graduated she moved to last
another school.
She now graduated last year and all that. So that was one. Okay, so that was one, and that was where that could happen. It wouldn't have happened to somebody that maybe we didn't have a long-standing kind of relationship. Yeah, somebody. So that would be one. Then and apart from her, I don't really. So it would be that one friend.
Okay.
That, we had a fallout. So, and she's the only one I feel is plain and straightforward, that doesn't really do eye service like that. Sometimes when someone feels I'm now in an authority, in a place of power.
I'm you to an advisor. Shebi you two, you are an advisor now. You gotta know you two, you are in your own advising shed now. So why are you thinking somebody is in?
But maybe that's the way she
Okay,
feels.
because that's federal. This one is
maybe.
federal. This
So
one.
maybe it could be, and it could be something else that I don't know. So that's because we used to like a lot, we talk a lot, we're always in each other's, and so that's one. And after that, we're talking about the eye service.
Yes, now yes, and then industry friend.
Yeah, so that's eye service. So that was how I was able to.
Okay.
Because from where I was coming from, the eye service want to come and do so, I will not see it because I won't see you.
Sorry, which one is this eye service you're talking about? Is it that maybe you want to have a party, people will not come or what? Because I know that the Yoruba industry, they do people do for themselves.
Okay, eye service is when someone
they celebrate one another a lot.
Eye service is when someone see you and say like,
okay, now I get it. I think it's just a part of the way
no. And maybe that same week they were like recommending Aunty Ayo for one very big
job, and they go and knock you there.
No, they might not even knock. They might even feel like they might say, "Oh, we want Aunty Ayo's contact." Oh, so you even pretend like she doesn't have Aunty Ayo's contact.
Oh, no, I get
it might be nice not to say, "I don't have a contact," but pretend like she does not even understand what they were saying. And in her ear, they'll say, we couldn't get Aunty Ayo. Let us go for Aunty being burdened. Do you know that? That one. And that one is getting in. And I said, it's even good that she didn't win that. You understand?
Okay.
Because they always like it to be like, you don't go above me. It is a crime when they say that you are beginning to take a step that will
who is competing with who?
Yeah, but I think it's not just our industry. I think
it's everywhere. People just feel that.
But I don't think the whites are like that. The white race. I don't think
are
they're
you
like
sure?
That.
When they are jealous. Okay, you live abroad anyway. But when somebody's jealous, this one I watch all this crime channel every time. Somebody wants to, you go and shoot the person and say this person is doing somehow. I think it's human nature, but maybe the blacks exhibit it more.
Yeah, and maybe because we are actors, we are into entertainment, and then this in the limelight, so it's very easy to say,
the competition is
not
real.
Love yourself. The competition they can be so obvious.
Yes.
So we'll keep.
I get you. So after surviving all these trolls, all these dragging, all this talk, all this, please can you just tell me who is Laide Bakare today?
A fulfilled woman. Someone that is still looking ahead for what life will bring and ready for it. That's all I think I can do.
What life will bring, like good husband or what?
It's not that level.
You're not even expecting that one at all. Yeah.
No,
I don't know who did you like this.
No, that one. You know that I have a girl, and whenever she even thinks that my girl will like this marriage of a thing.
How old is she?
She's
the
17.
Girl you're talking about. Oh, your daughter, that's what you're talking about. Okay.
So sometimes when she even talks about,
why is she thinking like that?
Because we've seen it all. Like it's not just me.
All these stories going on around the world.
We know.
But she's still young. She has not even tried one. You should encourage her.
Yeah, but she should guide her heart. Those who
yes, definitely she guide.
Because that's where.
But sweetheart,
that's what
no matter what she do, no matter how much she guards her heart, somebody will still break it. You know. You know they will.
So heartbreak is compulsory.
I used to tell my son, I'll tell him, somebody will come and break your heart. But just know how to bounce from that. You must know how to move on from that. It's been wonderful talking to you. I mean, you've been amazing. So we're going to the next segment, which is Dear Aunty Ayo. I am going to read you one of my fans, their story, and then you are going to give us an advice, Aunty Ayo, please help me. I don't know if I'm wrong or if I'm just being manipulated. I'm a married woman and my husband cheated on me. We never had any agreement about open marriage, outside partners or anything like that. He simply did it. And when I confronted him, he apologized but expected us to move on. Aunty Ayo, I didn't leave. I stayed. I tried to forgive. I tried to continue being a wife. I didn't divorce him when he cheated. But something broke inside me. Months later, I found myself talking to someone else. And before I knew it, I cheated too. I'm not trying to justify it. It just happened in a moment of weakness and pain. Now, guess what? My husband wants a divorce. He said my own cheating is the deal breaker. He said I disrespected the marriage. He said I have destroyed the trust. But Auntie Ayo, when he cheated first, did I ask for divorce? When he broke my trust, did I pack my bags? Why is his own mistake forgivable and mine is suddenly the end of the marriage? I'm struggling mentally because now I am the bad person. But he cheated first. Auntie Ayo, did I do something wrong? Is it not the same thing he did? Why is my own unforgivable? Dear Auntie Laide, over to you.
Did they have kids?
I don't think so. I don't think so from the they don't.
Okay, so,
So
it's very easy.
it's very
My
easy.
God. Auntie, if they do not have children amongst themselves and she felt the need to do it elsewhere, that means she's really not loyal to that marriage and she's ready to move on. Maybe she's considering leaving the man already. Because I wouldn't condemn the cheat like that. But maybe she's been nursing the idea that this marriage will not last anyway. Because husband cheats is really not strong base to begin to feel like you have problem in your marriage because husband cheats. So even if he leaves that man, you move on to another one. The one you are going to say will still cheat. So it should be much more something.
Okay, so are you saying it is good for men to cheat, but it is not good
It's
for
not
women
good,
to
but
cheat?
they will do it anyway.
But it's not good for women to cheat. Isn't that double standard?
Women can cheat, but the moment you caught, when you are caught in the act, that
okay, so you can cheat, but they should not catch the person.
They should not catch you. If you know you want to cheat, if they catch you like this, Lord, yeah. So auntie, you have gone. You're a goner. Me, I will not lie to you. You are a goner.
Well, I just feel that once the first time the man cheated, the marriage is off.
Wow.
I just feel so. Unless you have an open marriage, maybe it's better you people have open marriage.
So
this idea of open marriage,
auntie, one man, one wife forever. A
that's
man will not taste another
but that
flavor.
is how it is meant to be. You have to be true. You have to be true to each other. We cannot start when you then maybe it's an open marriage, and when you have open marriage, you can cheat. I can cheat. Oh yeah, let's go. Because anyway, that is your advice.
Yes.
I hope you heard what Laide Bakare said though. That means you're not really serious.
You're not really serious with the man. No, you're not really serious because for him to cheat does not justify you cheating.
Okay, so I mean that is that. Now, Laide, it's your turn to ask me that one question. It will be easy on me. Don't come and ask me question that will be too much for my meal.
So it will be too much. And I'll take it from your last point. After behind the camera, aging.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Growing up, I know that I hear something, a phrase a lot. Agbama shoro down. Like they say, do it in your 20s, in your 30s. When you clock 40, 45 like this, forget it. So, when we are now moving close to you, we are like, hey, we should be asking, how is it being a beautiful woman? So I figure that a lot of people they love you on sets, they love to see you act, some of them even imagine you in their bed. But when age setting and one is aging, mentally, how does it feel?
Okay, thank you very much, Lady, for that question. I don't fear. This is another thing I'll ask you. Okay, like aging. Okay, how does it feel when you're aging? I think it's just a normal process of life. You must understand it is a normal process of life. If you don't accept the fact that it is a normal process of life, you will not like yourself. You will hate it. But then, we keep counting our days. As you count your days, you're aging. You must always remember that it is, like I said, it's a normal process. It's not if it's painful for anything. Fine. As a woman, you reach menopause. Remember, you have to get to menopause. And when you get to menopause, that is the bangba. This is the bangba. We cannot mention menopause enough. That one is the baba, because once you get to that age where you become menopausal, everything changes. Everything will change. Like you get up from the bed once you scream, and this is the same bed that you've been jumping. You bounce on it. When you were younger, you wake up, you bounce. You're going. You understand? You don't even need to exercise yourself. You are fine. But as you age, you must do exercise, everything becomes twice what you used to do. The beauty treatment becomes twice. You start chasing multivitamins all over the place. You start testing them. Should I take this? Will this work for me? This is what's working for me, and this is what doesn't work for me. Your skin goes, it changes. You know, your hair, everything will change. But you see, it is the acceptance that is the beauty. You must accept the fact that you're getting older. Because if you don't accept it, it will mess with you mentally. Because I mean, you look at the mirror, I'm like, by me now. What's going on? You sleep and wake up and you see your face squeezing and becoming funny. You'll be like, you know. And then another thing that will give you succor is your children. You're seeing them, they are aging. They want to get married. They're doing well, you know. Okay, oh my not seeing that, but you know, they're becoming independent, more and more independent. That's when you realize that now I know that aging is real, it's getting real. It's a beautiful thing, trust me. If you have peace, if you have God, especially, and you have peace, you will love it. It's aging. Who is not that? You want to what do you call you back? Dinu ki pelaye ki ma ribi abi ki ribi. Is call ma mumbe. Oju mama rori shirishi, so you will see it. But then you don't accept it and you'll be fine. Your kids are doing well, everything is happening. It's not severe. You're fruitful, you know? You see it. It's fun.
Second leg of the question, do you still want marriage?
Laide is asking two questions.
Second leg of the question.
I don't think I really want marriage. But you see, because I'm a Christian, I would want marriage. But the person, you don't know, is the ticking of the boxes that is the problem. I don't know. And I don't want to think I'm asking too much, okay? But then, these days, Kaleni bi Ọlọ́run. Kaleni bi Ari. Kò say Ọlọ́run mọ́. Kò say Ọlọ́run mọ́. That's just the problem. Everybody, too many people lying all over here and there. And for me too, you have to be real. Just keep it real. You can be my friend. But I don't mind having a friend. You understand? Like a partner. Marriage is, I think is, to me, I don't understand. I'm really confused about marriage. Wow. So this is what I'm asking you. It's not why I have a definite answer that yes, I want to marry. Yeah, I know people around me want it, but me, God, do I? Because I've noticed sometimes you be like, okay, right now I feel I want to be with somebody, and the next moment you be like, I want to be alone. So what do you want?
Wants Ganga? Yeah.
It's very hard for an independent person to be in a relationship. But then, if you want to commit to it, you can actually make it happen. That's what I believe. But if I see who is worth it, why not? I will.
I'll try it.
The person was worth it. Ciao. Romanticism. I don't know. Romanticism. But with God, everything is possible. Yeah. But now I can't marry a pastor.
Okay.
But if that is what God wants, so more yonda. But you see, so that's it. Nice. So if somebody is worth it, why not? Give them a chance.
Nice.
Thank you. So we like to say thank you to Laide Bakare for coming on the show. And we have a token for you from our sponsor. Sika Textiles.
Okay.
So they say we should give this to you. Okay. You can have it and bring it out yourself.
Wow. Dry lace, abi, voil lace, abi.
Aṣọ ẹbí tó gbádùn ni.
And it's a very sweet color. Sikat, Texas. Thank you so much. This is lovely. Thank you so much. May you never go down. May your company grow higher and higher, inshallah. This is nice. I love it.
Thank you. I'm from Real Life with Aunty Ayo. We are giving you this, and your name is back.
Wow.
As it. Why am I holding for you?
It's my own. No?
Yes, so.
Wow, nice. And this is the first.
You don't have I'm sure you have one already. You have like 4 or 5. It's the biggest. Okay,
biggest.
so you put a lot of block and everything. You say, thank God we gave you the biggest Stanley Cup.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome, and thank you so much for coming. You've been a wonderful guest. I mean, you really hit the nail on the head. I mean, we had fun now. We had fun. Yeah. With that, we have come to the end of another powerful episode of Real Life with Aunty Ayo. Today we didn't just meet the actress, we met the woman, we met the mother, we met the survivor, we met the fighter, we met the dreamer. Laide Bakare's story reminds us that life is not always linear. It bends, it breaks, it rebuilds, and through it all, strength is found in choosing yourself. Again, and again and again. Thank you very much, Laide. Thank you for coming. Let's shake. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Love
Thank
you, Mama.
And I love you too. Thank you. The back bar now, I know more. Please, viewers, thank you for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and follow us on all the platforms. Until next time, this is Real Life with Aunty. I'll see you on the next episode. A to the U to the N to the T to the Y to the A to the Y to the... Oh, I love you. Thank you.